The hell is going on? Let's see. I don't know what's wrong with this thing. Hello, hello, hello. Can y'all hear me? Hey, everybody. Can you hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me. Passion Lisa, you hear me? Dashin, you hear me? Love and happiness. Hey, boo, you hear me? Brown sugar, ebony locks. For change 100, you hear me? I'm hungry, you just ate. Hello, my love, you hear me? Ebony locks, you hear me, love? Ice therapy, happy to see you. Y'all welcome to Chocolate City, Planet Mimi. Hey, my love. Clem Carter, hey, my love. Can all y'all hear me? Yes, yes, yes. Hey, Lisa Holly, hey, my love. Welcome to Chocolate City. Amen. Miss Thickness is in the building. Welcome to Chocolate City, y'all. Ice therapy. Thank y'all so much. Y'all, this StreamYard has worked my last good one, okay? Thank you so much. I'm so happy to see all of y'all here. Hey, apple pie. Hey, my boo. Thank you, Jesus. Y'all can hear me. Ebony, y'all can hear me. Y'all, let's get into it. What the hell is Olivia doing? Y'all, this thing is moving so slow. Y'all, what is Olivia over there doing? Thank God, apple pies. Hey, Ginger. Hey, boo. Y'all, what is Olivia over there doing? Morning, boo boo. I therapy say 9 to 5. My SSA jazz ain't working. Nothing but Chris nerves midnight star. You know what's crazy? I'm gonna get on Jasmine, but I want to know what the hell is Olivia over there doing? Y'all. Hey, Trinice. Hey, my DMV sis. Can you hear me, Trinice? Excuse me, y'all. You know what, Planet Mimi? Did you see her sitting out at the beach with that baby in that hot ass bucket she called a Jeep? Oh, let me tell y'all something. She is ice therapy, but this is the crazy part. Good morning, Rue. Good morning, Boo. Thank you so much for being here in Chocolate City. This is the crazy part. You're right, Emily. She just wants some attention. Yes, love and happiness. That's what I was about to say. She is meeting men, y'all. Olivia went to the beach. Okay, Pooh. Olivia went to the beach to meet men, to meet some man. And she had the baby in the trunk in the hot ass bucket. He was asleep. So when he started getting hotter and irritated, he woke up and started whining. You know what, love and happiness? That's exactly what she's doing. She meeting men on the internet. And she's meeting them with her baby out in public, y'all. Yes, ice therapy. And she hiding blanket from that's Zolo Archibald Little. She hiding the Zolo Archibald Little from his daddy. But I'm going to tell y'all something. Olivia is trifling as hell. Olivia went back to Florida. I'm from Florida. So when I saw those beaches, when I saw that beach, I said, you know what? Because there's a string of beaches along that route, along that road. Good to see you too, Miss Mary. I'm starting to think that Olivia got mental problems, y'all. Ruth says she think Olivia's selling her cat. But I'm gonna tell you something. That kitty ain't purring, honey, because ain't nobody buying it. She giving it away for free. Olivia's meeting men. When Olivia was sitting in the back of that bucket, did y'all notice how she kept looking over her shoulder? Then she tried to say that she went there to meet Zolo Archibald Little's father. If you went to meet his daddy, why couldn't you meet him at his house with his child? Let's just say he got a girlfriend. If that baby is his only child, y'all, I'm sorry, this thing is acting up. It's not even showing y'all comments on the screen. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, y'all. This thing is giving me a fit. But you know what's the crazy? Now Evan Zolo ain't coming back to her. That's why she on here talking about him. He ain't coming back to her. But I'm going to tell y'all something. Olivia is sitting her ass up there in that hot ass bucket with that baby, meeting a ninja. Olivia met somebody online and she went right there to that beach to meet him. When I saw her at that beach, I knew exactly where Olivia was. Y'all, Olivia is back on them dating websites, y'all. Terry say Liv does have mental issues. She definitely does. She don't need that baby she got. He gonna have issues going up with her sick ass. You know what, Terry? You are exactly right. You are exactly right. This girl run from Florida to Texas to California to Texas to Florida. She don't have no foundation at all. That baby has no foundation, y'all. She spent so much money moving. I think Olivia got kicked out the house this time. I don't think Olivia moved by choice. Southside Butterfly, hey boo. Blanket is a content baby, period. You know the crazy thing is, you right, Miss Thickness. They only have babies for the funds. Because without the kids, what would either of them be? You're exactly right, Miss Thickness. You are exactly right. But you know what's crazy though, y'all? Olivia's down there in Florida. It looked to me like she's sleeping on somebody's floor. Or air mattress or something. Whatever it is, it's on the floor. And at first she tried to say that that's her grandmama's house. Bitch, your grandmama don't live in Florida. The last time you told us your grandmama lived in California. Because you was over there at that little house back there in that sweatshop. You and that baby sleeping for a while before you got kicked out your apartment that you claimed you were just moving out. This girl is crazy, y'all. Something is definitely wrong with this girl. What you say, Renee XOXO? She said Liv trying to get married before Gerard get married. Who the hell gonna marry her? Who gonna marry her? She's so screwed up. And you're right, Rue. That baby needs to be with Stella. That baby needs to be, because most of the time, y'all, that's who he's with. That's who Zolo Archibald Little is with. And I guarantee you, Terry, he does. That baby needs to be, yeah, he needs to be with his grandmama. Because Olivia don't have a bond with him at all, Rue. And I bet you Gerard, even though he loves his children, Gerard probably cursed the day that he had babies with this crazy alley badass bitch. All Olivia is doing, y'all, please excuse my French, is chasing dick. That's all she doing. Olivia ain't bit more concerned about that baby than the man in the moon. She ain't teaching him nothing, y'all. Did you see her? Everywhere you see her sitting is in a parking lot. She's sitting in the parking lot chewing chicken and then putting it in the baby mouth. That boy ain't getting full off that. He won. She done went and moved back to Florida like a thief in the night. She didn't even, good morning, Uniqua. She didn't even say bye to her children. Thank you, Uniqua. I appreciate that. That's crazy. She left like a thief in the night. She didn't even say goodbye to her children. Y'all, Olivia is not a good parent. Them children weren't going to school. She was barely feeding them. She wasn't taking them nowhere. She wasn't doing nothing with them. She wasn't doing shit. But she quick to get on here. Everybody can say what they want to say. I'm a good mama. Bitch, you wasn't. And you still ain't. You get a second chance with this baby and you don't fucked it up. And the boy ain't nothing but a year old. Evidence say Liv stuff ain't good enough to keep a man. They only hit it once ago. That's exactly what they do. I say the same thing, Ice Therapy. I say the same thing, Stella and Mama Dukes. Both are pissed for grandparents. And Olivia ain't gonna listen to Stella. I can tell you that right now. Hey, Ronette, how you doing, my love? Stella's getting up there in age. You're right, Apple Pie. She can't spend the rest of her life raising Liv's kids. You're right. Liv is sick and need to turn over that baby to someone that would take care of him. She does, y'all. Olivia can't take care of that baby. Olivia mentally is screwed up, y'all. Because don't nobody constantly move. She can't talk about Chrissy. She can't talk about Chrissy because they both doing the same shit. Olivia ain't just moving, y'all. These people are putting her ass out of their place. Because Olivia can't afford these places that she getting. She can't afford them, y'all. Olivia's house was a mess, Terry. She didn't clean up or nothing. Liv house was a mess just like Jazz. And all Liv does is sit and put on cakes and makeup and wigs. That's her main focus. And it gets on my nerves. You know what? She had a video where she was sitting on that bucket. Full glam. Long black wig, full face of makeup. The baby was nowhere in sight. Y'all, Stella has had that baby for quite some time. Olivia was preparing to move down to Florida. So now, y'all, she got to start over because she ain't got nothing. So she looking for her supporters. Liv doesn't want her other kids. They're too dark. You know what, Terry? I agree with that. Good morning, Time Scale. How are you? You about to go on vacation? I know that's right, boo. I can't wait to go myself. Good morning, Latoya Hicks. How are you? Greetings from Cali. I think she needs to stop having children. She does. Because y'all quiet as a cat. The other three, she has given up. She has 100% Completely giving up. She said they'll come and find her when they turn 18. Bitch, them children ain't gonna want nothing to do with you. Them kids are gonna feel abandoned by you. How you claim you moved to Texas to be with them? You stay for a minute, then you move out in the middle of the night like a thief in the night. No goodbyes, no nothing. And she's so damn dumb. Let's say she got to get them this summer. She got about 3 plane tickets to go from Texas to Florida. Miss Aretha, good morning, Miss Aretha. She say time. She hope you have a good time on your trip. Because y'all, StreamYard is acting up. It's not even highlighting my stuff. And she desperate for a man. She is desperate. You're right, love and happiness. She is desperate for a man. And that's crazy, y'all. Timescale say thank you, Miss Aretha. I'm sorry, y'all. It's not highlighting it's not doing my stuff. I don't know why. Ice therapy zone. You said Gerard don't want. Miss Aretha, did you see what Time said? Time, Miss Aretha said she hope you have a fabulous time. Time said thank you, Miss Aretha. Can we all say tools tied? Okay, Terry. That bitch need her tools tied. And the sad part about it, y'all, is she ain't gonna do it. She ain't gonna do it. She is, like Ebony say, she is totally disconnected from all her kids. And she is. She has completely disconnected from the other 3. Completely. She don't really have no love like she pretend that she did. Because I'm going to tell you something. I would have walked to Texas to be with my children. I'd have stayed there. I'd have got me a job. If I had to go to social services and get me a voucher to put DJ, AJ in daycare, that's what I would have done. So I could be there with my other children. She has completely, y'all, given up hope of ever getting those children back or of ever having a relationship with them. She's given up. And you know what, Terry, you're absolutely right. I bet Gerard and his fiance is happy she moved back. She ain't moved. Girl, they couldn't wait for her to go. They couldn't wait for her to go. Stella can't get her groove back because she's raising little AJ. Pitch this for apple pie, say y'all. Pitch for her family all the way around. Her kids are not going to want to stay with her all summer. She don't want them there anyways. She don't want them there, apple pie. She don't. She don't want them. She don't want them kids, y'all. And the quiet as it kept, she don't want AJ either. It's just that she won't let Zolo be a daddy to her. Because I'm going to tell y'all something. Donna gonna make sure, if that's Zolo baby, Donna gonna make sure Archibald is taken care of. Donna is going to make sure that Zolo Archibald Little is taken care of. If she got to drive to Florida to get him, her and Zolo, that's what she'll do. See, Donna is a woman of advanced age. Her one child, like mine, is full grown. Living his life, doing his thing, full grown. All she has is her and Zolo. She worked from home. She's enjoying it. She got her man probably 30-something years younger than her. She enjoying it, y'all. You're right. She is running from child support payments. She is ice therapy. She is running from it. She definitely is. Gerald is home, y'all. Hey, Gerald. Hey, my love. Hey, I'm happy to see you. Good to see you. You know, apple pie, them kids happy. Them kids glad Olivia gone. Have y'all seen Jazz Lady? Yeah, I'm going to get to that, Terry. Donna ready to be a stepmama. Because Donna kid is grown. But you say I watched Donna for the first time yesterday. She got a nice body. Yeah, Donna look good, y'all. And y'all know what? Donna got that young boy. Donna is molding him Zolo even talk different, y'all. He's still a little braggadocious because he ain't used to nothing. And that'll calm down in time. That'll calm down in time. He'll calm down with that. But and for the most part, Donna molding that little young buck just where she want him. And Donna is ready to get Zolo Archibald Little and keep him. She ready, y'all. Zolo dragging his feet with his paternity shit because he should have been done that. Olivia can't stop him from getting a paternity test. So she just terrible, y'all. Gerard, you did the best thing by taking your children from her. You did the best thing by stepping in as a father to make sure that your children are A1. Because Olivia would have drugged those children from state to state running behind you. You rejecting her, she go back to Florida. Any little conversation you have with her, give her hope, she run back to Texas. She is a pitiful. Zolo got a job. Better get that child support and status attorney with Olivia. Exactly, ice therapy. Exactly. Yes, love and happiness. She's given up. She has completely given up on those children. Terry say Gerard did do the right thing. He needs to go back to court to get full custody. I guarantee you that's what he's gonna do. He probably gonna wait until he get married to do it. But he gonna petition the courts for full custody. Because Olivia said she has given up. They will come to her when they get of age. I be damn. I be damn. You know what? That's where maturity comes in at. I don't care how she feel about Antonisha. Them children live in the house with her. And when you're a mature person, I'd have called them, met at a public place. We'd have laid all our issues on the table. What her and Gerard had together ain't got nothing to do with Antonisha. So that's not open for discussion. She need to sit down with them, talk about where do they go forward, where it relates to them children. She need to be picking them up from school. Hell, she don't work. All she do is sit in that bucket talking to the camera. And she's talking about nothing, y'all. She's talking about nothing. Renee XOXO says Zolo posted he just received his CDLs. He probably did. He probably did, y'all. She said ice therapist, she trying to hide that Zolo the daddy because she might lose custody of Blanket. Zolo don't want no baby full time. Donna don't want no full time baby. Now she'll get it if she have to, and Olivia's unfit, and the courts give him to him, she'll take it. But to just all out take him and have that responsibility, and she don't have no grandchildren, Donna don't want that responsibility, y'all. She's too impulsive. Right, Southside Butterfly. She is too impulsive. But I'm going to tell you something. Zolo, if you're listening, you need to go down there and establish paternity for this child. You can petition the courts online. You need to establish paternity. Because I'm going to tell you something. I can guarantee y'all the reason she ain't showing that baby, not because he has Down syndrome, because he don't. It's because that baby looked just like Zolo. That baby even got that sandy red hair like Zolo. You right, Terry. Donna ain't playing with him. Donna don't have time to play with him. Donna making sure that he works, that he has a career, y'all. Donna has put him in a position to benefit her. And that's the way you do it when you get them young bucks like that. You teach them and you train them the way they should go. Not only does it benefit him, it benefits her as well. But one thing I see from Zolo, Zolo is very appreciative of Donna, y'all. She appreciative. He's appreciative of Donna. Apple Pie said, living jazz just make me sick to my stomach. Zolo doesn't want his child full time, no more than Phil or Chris do. He don't. He don't. He don't want it full time. He don't want to establish fraternity because that's gonna make him responsible. Donna is gonna make him step up. Period, point blank. And when he gets established fraternity, it's gonna be because of Donna. The boys won. He should have already done that from the giddy up. Evelyn say, Liv acts like her brain cells are at a standstill. Something wrong with that bitch, I'm telling y'all. Olivia got put out that house, y'all. She over there sleeping on somebody's floor. And if somebody's told me to go watch the video, I can't stand it. I couldn't watch but a little bit of it because she makes my asshole itch. But I'm going to tell y'all something. Do y'all know that Olivia is over there sleeping on somebody's floor with that baby? It's not her grandmama because her grandmama live in California. Olivia is in Florida. Wherever she is, the baby was making noise. The person kept coming to the room and she kept silencing the phone. The person kept coming to the room. She kept silencing the phone because she didn't want to see that person tell her to shut that damn baby up. That time of night, he in there hollering and crying because he probably hungry. She probably barely even feed him. Living too broke to afford a place to stay. I know it. That's why she losing them places, y'all. She ain't just moving out, she's losing them. Terry says Zolo got a cougar. Yeah, it started out that way. She brought him up there, y'all. She showed him a completely different way of life. And in addition to that, she showed him how he can be loved, how she can love him. And guess what he did? He's returning the favor, y'all. He's giving her what she gave him. And it seems like he don't mind doing it. Hey, Monica, always hummer Amy. Hey, Pooh. She says she thinks she's with her sister. Wherever she is, Monica, that baby was making too much damn noise. And they kept coming in that room telling her that baby too damn loud. They came to that room like 2 or 3 times. And Miss Dickman said, when those kids come of age, they're not going to be thinking about her. The one thing that might ask Gerard is, why didn't their mom want them? That's exactly what they're going to ask them. That they are some sorry women. They are a sorry excuse for a mother. But I'm going to tell y'all something. Wherever Olivia is, that bitch is sleeping on the floor. And if she don't take that purple shirt off she been wearing for 2 days, it's trifling. Miss Mary said the boy cry seems like the boy's mad at her. Don't he? Don't he? Apple Pie say Terry Liv losing weight, going to school, swearing off men, swearing in men, getting a job, turning down a boyfriend, having the kids telling her she is the best mom, not swearing anymore. Yeah, that bitch is delusional, ain't she, Apple? She is delusional. Hey, Debo, hey, boo. Exactly. Don't you want to whoop for sense of the Jasmine? Let me tell you something. I just want to put them together and just bitch slap them. One slap both of them across the face. Just as dumb and stupid. And let me tell you something. They are one of a kind. The two of them are the same person. The same exact person. The difference is my Dukes is Jasmine mama, and the other girl is Olivia's mama, Stella, with the boots. But I'm trying to tell y'all, Stella, if it wasn't for Stella, ain't no telling where little Zolo Archibald Little would be. Ain't no telling where that boy would be. Hey, Toya. Hey, boo. Sadly, them children have to go through all this. You know, it's sad. It's sad. Debo say good morning, y'all. It's sad. It's sad that them children have to go through that. And they ain't little children either. They ain't little. Robin is almost in the double digits. Robin should be about 9 or 10. One of them. Even Christian is of age. And the little girl, what her name, Ryan, they know. But Anisha is feeling the void. That's why they're not feeling it so bad. Because Antonisha is there. If Antonisha wasn't there, they would be feeling the effects of their mama not being there. But because they got love from Antonisha, her sisters, and all their family, you know, they're not really missing out on mothering. That's the beauty of it. That's the beauty of it for me. That those children got somebody to fill the void as a mother to them. I feel that part of the reason why Liv threw her kids away, because her dad did her that way. You know what, Tams? I believe that also, to a certain extent. You can't get on here hollering about how much you love your children. They are my heart. They're the reason I breathe. They're the reason I'm alive. Well, bitch, you about to die then, because you don't throw them away. You don't put all that effort into moving to Texas and don't brought your ass back to Florida without your children. So they can't be the air that you breathe. They can't be your life. They can't be your everything. Because if they was all of that, you'd have stayed your big hippopotamus looking ass back there in Texas with your children. She gets on my ever-loving nerves. What'd you say, Terry? I know I can't even watch jazz or live long. I know a girl without silence when they get on your nerves so bad. Apple said I can watch Liv because her voice is like listening to cats in a blender. You, you know what, Apple Pie? She puts on that pretentious voice. Something is seriously wrong with this girl. This girl don't have no friends. She goes to the beach, y'all. Without her baby, she goes to the beach and she's smoking cigarettes, vlogging. She don't talk about no friends. She can't go to nobody's house. This girl has a miserable, miserable, miserable existence. She really do. And she can't get that baby something she don't have. That poor baby don't stand a chance with Olivia. He don't stand a chance, y'all. Love and happily say, hey, Planet Mimi. That poor baby don't stand a chance with this bitch. Because she is 2 sheets in the wind, batshit crazy. For real. But you know what? I pray for little Zolo Archibald, little y'all, because he gonna need it. This is the time when Zolo need to establish paternity. So Miss Donna, who was his savior, can do the same thing for his child. Because that baby is suffering, y'all. He's suffering. Oh shit, Tara said she go to the beach because that's where the whales go. Excuse me, y'all. Exactly. Exactly. You ordering some wings for Buffalo Wild Wings. I know that's right. It's crazy. But let's switch on over here to Jazz Moose. Hold on, y'all. This damn Jazz Moose, excuse me. Apple Pie said Liv wants to be all white, single with no children. Just dumb. How dumb that sound when she don't squatted out 4 babies. But you're absolutely right. I can't even get mad at you because you're absolutely right. But I'm going to tell y'all something. I'm going to get off Liv for a minute, but I will say this. Them babies, them other 3 are dark skinned. Olivia ain't really about that life, y'all. She done said it so many times over the years, so many different ways. She ain't about that life. She ain't. But guess what? She can only get what God gave her. God gave her 3 dark-skinned children, because guess what? She had a baby with Kunta Kinte. When you lay down with Kunta Kinte, what the hell do you expect you're going to get? 3 black babies. Hey, thick thighs and pretty eyes, hey, boo. It's crazy. This bitch is delusional. She laid up with Zolo. Zolo is biracial, too. And that baby is light bright, honey. And I guarantee you, he the cutest little thing. Excuse me, y'all. I guarantee you he's the cutest little thing. She ain't showing him because he got Down syndrome, because he don't. Ain't nothing wrong with that baby. She ain't showing him because she got an exact replica of Zolo. But y'all, it's just a matter of time. I don't care if she show him or not. But it's just a matter of time she's going to show him. She's going to show him. It's crazy. How are you at the beach and stay in the car all day? What you say, Ebony? The all damn day. And that bitch is in there sweating like a Hebrew slave in the back of that bucket. So just imagine. She back there sweating. Just imagine what little Zolo was back there doing. He probably was so hot it woke him up. She even said that the vents in her truck wasn't working. But then she claimed she had the air on. Which almost Lim said she wish her kids looked like me and kids. She sure did say that. Hey, S. Wiseman. Hey, boo girl. Kunta Kinte all the way. What she thought she was going to get? When she had a baby, Kunta Kinte. What she thought she was going to get? Kunta ain't making no biracial babies. Kunta. Girl, she just make me sick. Ted said once Liv needs a lot of views, she'll show him. That's her money maker. She gonna use the hell out of that little boy. That's exactly what she gonna do. Excuse me. And it's coming. It's coming, y'all. It's coming. That's what I'm saying. Eventually she gonna show him. She's ashamed to be out in public looking like Free Willy. Exactly. Is she living in that box on the beach? You know what, Planet? She in somebody's house on the floor. She was vlogging on the floor. Her and Zolo Archibald Little. Wherever she is, she on them people floor. In a little tiny matchbox room. Zolo was making so much noise, whoever house it is, they kept coming to the room. And she kept silencing the camera, the thing, and then she turned the camera upwards so you know people can read lips. She didn't want anybody to read her lips. It's crazy. Box on block with a beachfront view. Exactly. Excuse me. Exactly, apple pie. Exactly. Yeah, hey, Bountiful. I miss you. I ain't seen you in so long. How are you, my love? Y'all, show Bountiful Kitchen some love. Yes, Bountiful. Archie, his name's Zolo Archibald Little. Karma ate her ass up. Liv is the epitome of hustling backwards. What hustling backwards is just that. And you know what? The bitch ain't got no hustle at all. Because if she did, she'd have been selling them Butterfly by Liv lashes. She'd have been selling that cooking oil she put in the bottle with all them leaves. She could have been, she got almost 100,000 subscribers, y'all. She has almost 100,000 subscribers. People are watching her. But I notice her videos ain't getting 40 and 50,000 views. Hey, Procrastinonsense. I'm happy to see you. I'm glad you're here. But don't forget to say, hey, beautiful planet. You know, I'm just I'm just baffled by this shit. Something's wrong with her. But you know what? I'll take little Zolo Archibald Little. Excuse me. Because that little boy need a mama. Procrastination said, I was actually watching my shabby life reaction at work. And now you're live. Yes, girl. I was trying to get it in. I'm trying to get it in. But let's go to the Jazz Moose. Y'all, did y'all see Jazz Moose took Ava to the doctor and had took a wugger in a pajama. That little boy had on that little boy had on a long sleeve, long pants onesie and some shoes. His hair was just as peasy as it could be. She didn't even comb his hair, y'all. She ain't even come. I'm laughing already. It's the one-liners, classic truth. Hippopotamus. Yeah, that bitch is a hippo. Hungry, Hoelivia hippopotamus. It's crazy. Jasmine had this boy in the doctor's office like that, y'all, looking like a homeless beggar. That's what took a look at them children look like. She took Ava to the doctor. Why is she gonna show that the lady was checking her ears? Then she changed the video. And then next time you seen them, hey Miko Sue, hey boo. The next time you seen her, they was in the van coming home. Oh, they said that her weight is good. She is bullshit. Them people ain't tell you that. Ain't no way. Them doctors, you can look at Ava and tell she's underweight. Her head bigger than anything on her body. That child is clearly underweight. Donna Kitchen say no friends, no discernment, no passion, no content. Exactly. Me too, Miko Sue. I'm glad. Because this thing was giving me a fit. Lying because why she had to drink shakes. All right, Uniqua. She had to drink them shakes because the girl ain't getting no nutrients. She ain't getting no nutrients. And trust me, she ain't just took her to the doctor just because. She took her because she had to. Because she has to take that girl to the doctor so they can make sure that her body weight adds up to where it should be. And that little girl, all of them, if you ask me, is underweight. Thick thighs and pretty eyes, 7 say took a wooger hair look like a shot view of the Million Man March. Exactly. It looks terrible. Hey, say cheese, y'all show Say Cheese some love. It's in Chocolate City. Jasmine House stays with bottles of wine, liquor, but her fridge and pantry stay empty. You know what gets on my nerves? Say Cheese. Y'all, please excuse me. You know, with lupus, it gives you a really, really dry cough regardless of what you drink. But anyway, she getting this liquor, she buying wine, and even if she getting it from HEB, it's still she buying it. You need to take that money and put food in that house. Because I'm here to tell y'all, all those children are underweight. Every single one of them. But I want to tell y'all something. Do y'all notice she hides the snacks that she buys for Tugger Wugger? I watched the video. She forgot where she put them. She was searching for them and found them in a drawer. That she had other stuff in front of it. Y'all, the snacks that she buy for him is different from what she buy for the other children. But she allows him to eat up the snacks that she buy for them. That she buy for the other children. I think she's trying to get her into an activity and they need to go to the doctor for a physical or something. You know what, Unique? It's something. It's something. Latoya said, I can't stand women that do their hair and them children looking a hot damn mess. All them children need more food. Every single one of them. But you know what, y'all? Tugger Wugger gets his food. She gives that boy a full plate of food. It's crazy. Apple Pie say Jazz took the twins to the doctor, where the doctor announced to Jazz that her kids are smart. So now the doctors have a teacher degree too. Must be nice. One and done. No need for a teacher. Girl, you know Jasmine ass is lying. You know Jasmine is lying. Have you ever heard Aiden or Ava say their ABCs? Never, ever, forever, never. I ain't never heard them recite their ABCs. Thick Thighs say Ava is supposed to. She is. It's sad to say. It's sad to say, y'all. But she is. Ava don't have no weight on her. Ava is supposed to shop for 60 cents a day. You took a feed a starving child. Exactly. And that's sad, y'all. That's sad. I'm trying to tell y'all. And guess what she did? Them clothes that Tugger Wugger had on at the doctor in another video. And I'm going to tell you something. That video, if it was the same day, she never gave him a bath. Her clothes changed, but his clothes didn't change. And when he was on that floor, y'all, them damn feet was soot black. They were soot black. His head just is peasy. The house dirty. The bathroom in her room is filthy. Clothes all over the floor. Pampers all over the floor. Y'all know Chris ain't living in that. Bountiful say, Tugga hair looks like overdone. Oh, shit. Overdone taco meat. It needs a spray of rosemary water, some leave-in moisturizer, or a haircut. He looks like the dad from Coming to America, John Amos. Okay, Bountiful. And it's sad to say, but it's true. She needs to sprint some stuff on that, or she just need to cut it off. We all see the boy got a football head. Cutting his hair ain't gonna change that. Keeping it on his head ain't gonna change it. But mark my words, y'all. She gonna come with plaits in his head. She gonna start trying to plait his hair, y'all. I guarantee you she gonna call herself trying to plait his hair. Miss Thickness say, yes, I saw. She claimed she combed his hair and washed his face, talking about he was. Yeah, as long as he could be. Wait a minute. That thing covered what you were saying. Talking about he got eczema, really, where as long as we've been watching, what eczema? That boy ain't got no eczema. If he had eczema, you would have known that from birth. You would have known that before he turned 1 year old that the boy had eczema. He don't have no eczema. Jasmine is a piss poor parent. Let me tell y'all something. The doctor ain't told her that Ava and Aiden are smart, even though I'm not calling them children dumb. I wouldn't dare do that. But I know the doctor ain't telling that. And I'm going to tell you something. If those children weight was where it's supposed to be, she'd have made sure we heard it. Because everybody is getting on her about those children being underweight. She would have made sure we heard them say that. She do not comb that boy hair. She do not comb Tugga Wugga's hair. Love and Happiness say she was scared to show Ava's weight to us. Yeah, she's scared because she underweight, y'all. She malnourished. Not just her, all of them. Even Caitlin. And I'm going to tell you something. If Jasmine, if you don't get your ass down there and comb them children's hair, them plaits in Caitlin's head look terrible. Amaya's hair look terrible. It's time to take those plaits out, wash their hair, and do their hair. You don't do nothing to none of them kids' head. Philip, I guess he keep Aiden's haircut, but she don't do nothing to him. And Paul took a look at that boy, looked like a homeless begging child. She used to dress him up. She bought him all them clothes. Chris ain't there. He just fall on the wayside like the others. Fall by the wayside like the others. Jazz don't have no other choice but to do for legend because she know Chris ain't having that. Chris ain't there. You see how Tugga Wugga look. You can tell when Chris is there. Because he ain't having his child walk around there looking like a homeless beggar. It's a shame before the Lord that she got her child looking like that, y'all, for real. None of them kids deserve it. But I'm going to tell y'all something. She trying to say she was looking at applications because she going to get her a job. Girl, everybody know you ain't getting no damn job. Everybody know ain't nothing wrong with doing YouTube because YouTube you can make money. But you let YouTube make YouTube work for you. Jazz was just doing the bare minimum, enough to get her bills paid. You got people on this platform doing the damn thing. I'm going to be one of them. That's why I'm learning. She ain't trying to do nothing but sit in the house and wait on Chris. And Chris ain't thinking about her ass. Like my mama say, he ain't stunting her. He ain't stunting her ass. And she's sitting there talking about, oh, you know, I'm so thankful to God. I was in an apartment. Then I was staying with my mama. Then I got an apartment, a 2-bedroom. Then I was able to get a 3-bedroom. God has been so good to me. I'm blessed with a good relationship, with a good boyfriend, and now we have a house. Bitch! That nigga is beating the bricks off you, and that house ain't even in your name. That house belonged to somebody else. You taking care of his mortgage, his children, and all the other stuff he got by paying rent on a house that's not even yours. So you thanking God for something that don't even fucking belong to you. And you so thankful. I'm happy you got a roof over them children's head. But bitch, you ain't doing nothing. You ain't making boss moves like you think you are. The boss move is you in there taking care of your children like you supposed to. You feeding them. You bathing them. That's just the bare minimum. You don't even do that. Bitch, you ain't making boss moves. None whatsoever. A boss bitch take care 110% around the house. And it starts with your family. You are a single mother. I don't care how much you praise God for Chris. You are a single mother. And have been all the while you've had children. You've been a single mama. Even when Philip there, you was a single mama. Because Philip can leave you at any time, which he did. But the show must go on. You're not the showstopper, bitch. You don't even take care of your children. But I'm going to tell y'all something. She feed Tugga Wugga. She give him adult-sized portion. She made him macaroni and cheese and chicken nuggets. Girl, he had a full plate of macaroni and cheese. The whole plate was covered. The whole paper plate was covered. She only did that video because she called herself trying to prove a point after being in the comments. Now that was super funny. Exactly. And no, Terry the doctor ain't said all that. She lying. Because if he did, she would want us to hear it, y'all. She would want us to hear it. Hey, Angela Hill, y'all hit a like for me. I got 118 people in the chat. Y'all show me some love. Excuse me. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Brown Sugar, hey, boo. Where'd my comments go? Hey, oh, Sonya, me too. Hey, boo. She wants to get a part-time job because she's bored. Almost died midnight. Let me tell you something. Hey, racist. Hey, Booger Wooger. Tugga Wugga eats more than Kaylin. He damn sure do. He damn sure do. His plate is full. You saw how full it was with macaroni and cheese. All the shit she do with them kids is only for clicks and views to exploit them. You got that right, Bella. She don't do shit with them on a regular basis. It's for show. Same with Tuna. Exactly. That's all it is. The two of them are one and the same. Did y'all see? Caitlin want to play volleyball. Why the hell did she have Caitlin out there in a skirt? When she got up on that volleyball court up there in the gym at her school, all them children had on shorts and sweatpants or tights. Why did she bring that child up there in a skirt? She was having a hard time, like bending over, getting her stance, and she was very awkward. She's very she can't have a little thing. She was very awkward because Jasmine, she don't do nothing. So she don't know how to move her hands and her feet at the same time. That's why she was having such a hard time in basketball. Because she don't know how to move her hands and feet at the same time doing something. Because she don't teach them how to clean up. She don't teach them how to wash dishes. She don't teach them how to fold clothes or how to wash clothes, put them in the washing machine, how to separate them. She don't teach them no coordinating skills. So that's why she looks awkward with everything that she does. But I'm here to tell y'all, Jasmine needs to do better by them children, because one day we're going to get on this YouTube and she going to be on here crying and spitting bullets because some people don't came and took her children away from her. It's just a matter of time, y'all. It's just a matter of time. Donna will say when she cooks, she used the wrong utensils. She don't even know what utensils to use. Ain't that sad? Ain't that sad? I can't stand on either time scale. Hey, Sonia. Hey, Melissa. Hey, boo. How would a pediatrician doctor know if your kid is smart unless they ran some type of test? Girl, Jasmine is delusional like Sonia. Sonia, Jasmine is delusional, okay? Jasmine lying about that. If that was the case, don't y'all know she would have let us heard it. Even though she can't record the lady, video record the lady while she giving her a physical. Had that would have been the case, because everybody talked to Jasmine about those children being underweight and malnutrition, she would have let us heard it. She lied. Point blank, period. And your son, it is favoritism. She favors Sugar Wooger. She do. Ice therapy, 5 kids later, still not a wife. And she ain't gonna be a wife. She doesn't have the wife mentality. She thinks she does. She think because she sit at home, she halfway cook for him, and she throw her ass around in the bedroom, that's wife material. That's not wife material, boo. She'll never be a wife. She doesn't even have the mindset of a wife, y'all. Apple Pie say, sorry, how would Jazz even know what smart is? Jazz knows nothing but lying and beg. Girl, a lying ass beggar. And guess what? Don't take no education for that. She got that shit to the T. She should have a PhD in lying and begging. Much as that bitch lying beg. Planet say Jazz whole life is boring and depressing as AF. She is. Her and Olivia the same girl. They the same person. They two bum ass bitches. Both of them. Both of them, girl, they need to be torn feather. Livia can't talk about Jazz Moose, and Jazz Moose can't talk about Hoelivia. Because they are one and the same, y'all. One and the same. Neither one of them take care of their children. They put a ninja before their kids. They always chasing behind some DICK or ping. Don't even know you can get a wet ass anywhere. Instead of focusing on them children, they focusing on ninjas. Olivia out there on the beach trying to meet some ninja. She don't matter on plenty of fish or some crazy dating site. With her child out there in the hot ass bucket, she called a G. Jasmine sitting around the house, depressed, waiting for Chris to fade in and out. House just nasty. She was in her bedroom, y'all, and she was doing her outro to the video. Girl, that bathroom floor was filthy. So just imagine how dirty that tub is. Unique would say, right, Caitlin should be wash her own clothes by now and keeping her room clean. She don't know how, Unique will. She don't know how. Because her mama don't teach her. She don't make her do it. Unique would say, I was vacuuming all that at a certain age and wash the dishes. Let me tell you something. God is my secret judge. When I was 5 years old, I knew how to cook lima beans. I knew how to cook rice. I could fry the hell out of some chicken legs. And back then, we used a cast iron skillet. And we didn't have liquid oil. We used lard, Crisco, lard. Before Crisco, it was lard. We use lard, y'all. I could fry the hell out of some chicken at 5 years old. Wash, clean, and cook lima beans. Made rice on top of the stove, y'all. Wash that rice up. Throw a little salt in it, put it on the stove. And when it started boiling, I turned it off. I'm washing clothes. Shit. Girl, I can wash some clothes. These kids don't know how to do nothing. They have no survival skills. And the older they get, y'all, the more awkward it's going to be for them. It should have happened a long time ago. Miko says she ain't bored, she broke. Apple Pie say no life skills. No life skills at all. You say took a wooger bound for kitchen, just needs a bath. Let me tell you something. You can clearly see that she don't bathe that boy like she used to. She used to get him up every morning, bathe him, slather him down in Vaseline, put him on matching clothes, and sing him in that hot chair. He good and clean and all that. Because she know Chris ain't going to go for no less than that. It's crazy. It's crazy. That's why I was going to say 10 years later, those kids have been nowhere and lack basic life skills. Have you met somebody as an adult in their 40s don't have no life skills? I have, y'all. I work with some of them. Don't know their ass from their feet. Ain't been taught nothing. I'm gonna tell y'all something a little bit off Jasmine. I was watching this show called The Brat Loves Judy. There are a same-sex relationship. I'm sure y'all know who Brett is. You know, Brett was a rapper that had the song Funkified. I like the Brett. I always liked the Brett. Well, the Brett, came out of the closet, and now she married to the real BB Judy. She owns Kaleidoscope hair products, which I don't like. But anyway, so they had an episode today talking about her parenting. Judy been rich for quite a while. Judy has 3 children. She has a daughter and 2 sons. Her daughter is so fucked up. She has a little girl, Judy's only grandchild. She don't know whether she coming or going. She don't know how to do nothing. She don't keep a place. She in one thing and out one thing and just back and forth, toggling back and forth through life. She's the oldest. Then she got a middle child who Judy didn't raise him. His daddy's mama raised him, but the woman died. So him and his girlfriend living in the house with Judy and the Brat. The Brat had to take an electrician up in his room to get to the attic. When I tell you the video she had in that boy's room, it's filthy. Food everywhere, clothes everywhere, a pizza box with a few strips of pizza in it on the bed. Brat said that room stunk so bad she thought she was going to be sick. And Brat ever been about 7 months, 6, 7 months pregnant. My point is, when you don't teach your children nothing, they don't have basic life skills, basic skills to keep themselves clean and to keep their areas clean. That's what they turn out. The boy 21 years old. Don't know his head from his ass, y'all, for real. And him and that girl living in that room like that. That's how they living, y'all. In Brat and Judy's house. And that's how Jasmine children is going to be. Jasmine children is going to be just like that. Jasmine stupid and she probably did not want to make the team. Jasmine stupid and she probably did not want her to make the team because she wanted to keep playing basketball like those kids don't have a mind of their own. You know what, Miss Thickness? I think Chris gonna what you say, Terry? Soon as they take them kids, Chris gonna get his son. Chris don't want him, Terry. Chris don't want him. Chris don't want him. I'm gonna tell you something. Them children have thoughts, have a mind of their own. But Jasmine don't allow them to. She doesn't allow them to walk in whatever creativity that they have. Because I'm sure that God gave them a gift. But she don't even know what it is because she don't even allow them to explore whatever gift that they have. I think, y'all, that Kaylin really wants to play volleyball. But she felt so awkward. She even looked awkward. But I can tell she felt it. When she walked in there with that little mini skirt on, I said, now, Jazz Moose, you knew you was bringing her to volleyball. Why would you let her come out of there with that skirt on? She didn't have on shorts, y'all. She had on a skirt. And I thought that was just tacky as hell. Hips don't want that, baby. I'm hungry. You just ate. He sure don't. He don't want no baby. Southside Butterfly said, did y'all see the shoes play the slack she gave Ordinary? Yes, Southside. That's what I was telling them. And guess what? She hid his snacks from the other kids. But he eats the house snacks. But she hid his from the other kids. She hid them. She didn't even know where they was. She kept looking for them until she found them. She gave him a full plate of food, like Caitlin would eat. Did you see the macaroni and cheese and the chicken fingers, the nuggets, whatever that was she cut up on that plate? The whole plate was full. And she's so dumb, she still let me eat with his hands. She needs to get him a kid's fork so he can learn how to eat with a spoon and fork. She don't even do that. It's sad. Hey, Toya. Toya say them children never eat veggies and she needs to learn how to cook and clean house bag and her body. Because you know her house is nasty, her body nasty. Jasmine is not clean. She is not going nowhere in the hell. I would eat or drink anything from her house. As a matter of fact, I wouldn't even step foot in her damn sign. StreamYard, y'all. StreamYard is going in and out. Hey, Kiana's Corner. Hey, boo. Sonya, can't hear me? Can y'all hear me? She doesn't fry chicken, cook cabbage, or make cornbread or nothing. Exactly, Ice Therapy. Y'all send a heart emoji if y'all can hear me. Terry, you can hear me now? You know what, Ice Therapy? She don't know how to fry chicken. I was frying chicken when I was 5 years old. It's crazy. Apple Pie said, that's why Jazz never lets the kids bring anybody over. She don't want to watch them, feed them, or even give them water. I've never seen so many YouTube moms who never let friends come over. You know what, Apple Pie? I don't understand it either. But you know what? Jasmine don't want to entertain her own children. So you know she want to entertain nobody else's. And if Chris there, Chris don't even want her kids there. So you know damn well he ain't gonna want nobody else's kids there. It's just crazy. This girl is, her and Olivia are one and the same, y'all. Jasmine is lying about Ava. Ava is 100% underweight. Yes, I'm back, Osan. She don't know how to cook food like that. You know what, Miss Thickness? I don't feel sorry for her. I don't feel, thank you, Tanya. Thank you, Terry. I don't feel sorry for her. I don't feel sorry for her because Jasmine been a mama too long not to know how to cook food. She been a mama too long. That's what you do when you don't know. You experiment. But clearly, my Dukes ain't taught her how to cook, y'all. But my Dukes don't look like she's shy up in the kitchen. Because my Dukes be put down. But when Jasmine was growing up, I think Jasmine said her grandma raised her because my Dukes was too busy working. Because her husband was in there sliding her all across the house. Hips don't want his own son around. Exactly, Apple Pie. Hips don't want none of his children. So you know damn well he don't want Jasmine's, or he don't want to be bothered with nobody else's kids. He don't want Tugga Wugga either. He just tolerated because he's there. Right time scale. She's very sloppy. She only knows how to make prison food. Do you know that's the way Chris cooked to me? Do you know the way Chris cooked? It looks like prison food. If she was smart, unique, she would prep enough to freeze. She ain't smart, boo. You know what, Terry? She got on my nerves too. That Chris teaching her so much. Chris cooked like a person that cooked for prisoners. He put on every seasoning that she have in the closet, y'all. In the cabinet, he puts it on the meat. If that damn meat be so fucking salty, them kids gotta drink water. Hey, Mama does it better with Courtney. There are way too many cooking videos and pictures for her not to know how to cook. I agree. I agree, Mama does it better. I agree. But you know what? She quick to get on here. Did y'all see her? Said she was making that TikTok spaghetti. Girl, we've been doing that for years. We've been doing that for years when you don't want red sauce, or when you want red sauce, you just mix it with the what's the name, with the Alfredo sauce. That ain't nothing new. And she didn't even make it right. She put all that shit in a bowl instead of keeping it on the stove. And y'all, she didn't even make enough. She didn't even make enough for the children. I ain't never seen no women like them before either, son. I ain't never seen it. I ain't never seen it. Bella XOXO said, the kids at the school parents will probably allow them at Jasmine house if they see the videos on YouTube, and I don't blame them. You know, those children is telling people that their mama do YouTube, you know. Everybody at that school know Jasmine do YouTube. And you better believe that they went and checked her out. Yes, Dad, she and girl prison food. That's how he cooked to me. He cooked like he cooked in prison food. Her grandma should have had her in the kitchen cooking and said, right, Miss Thickness. But you never know. It's possible that she had. Jasmine ain't quick to learn, y'all. Jasmine is very slow learning. Say Cheese says she can cook. She prepped meals for herself, but she intentionally starved the day before. And that's what I don't get, because she will go in there and prep some food for herself, knowing that she's going to eat 2 of them at a time. Knowing that she's going to eat 2 of them at a time. But you know what? Those food stamps she get, the children are the reason she get them. The children are the reason that she gets what she gets, y'all. Tara said, can somebody rip up them damn workout clothes she keep putting on? Yeah, because they too little. Her mom, Melissa said her mom cooked gross too. Chris never wanted the baby and still don't. No, he don't want no baby. Chris don't want to be bothered with no damn tugger wugger. If she get the kids, what you say, mommy? Let me go back to your comment. You said she get the kids in the kitchen to help her? I'm sorry, y'all. This thing is moving crazy today. If she get the kids in the kitchen to help her, that will be a benefit to them. Go, hey, Miss Cheeks, how are you? I think most just don't want to put other people's kids on camera so they're not over when filming. Chrissy, Marie kids have play dates all the time, though. You know what? A lot of YouTube mothers' kids have play dates. I noticed that. And they won't put the kids on camera, but you see them running around. Jasmine children don't have no friends. You never hear them talking about their friends. The only person that said, that's my friend, that was Aiden. Aiden, some little girl at school, he kept high-fiving her and kept hugging her because she showed him love. And so in his head, that's his friend. I ain't never heard Caitlin or Maya talking about they talking to their friends on the phone or anything. And you're right, Mom. If she had the kids in the kitchen with her cooking, that would make them want to eat different foods. They probably do want to eat different foods, y'all, but the bitch ain't buying it. She go to H-E-B and buy them bags or whatever the hell that is, that processed stuff. And usually that stuff swell your kids up. That's how you know she ain't feed them. Because that processed shit will swell you up. She buy it and halfway give it to them. And she feed them 1 or 2 little pieces of it, and them children is still on the way. I'm waiting for Chris to make chi-chis. What's chi-chis, Melissa? It's just staying to kill them. Something wrong with Jasmine, y'all. After I say yes, Dad, she had prison slop. It just looked like regular disgusting spaghetti. It did. And the crazy thing is she didn't put enough meat in it. Had she to put enough meat in that spaghetti along with ground beef and sausage and cook more noodles and had more than 1 damn small thing of sauce, she could have layered that spaghetti with cheese and pepperoni or whatever, baked it in the oven, but have sides with it. That's why I don't understand her. I never seen Jazz cook fresh green sweet potatoes. Hell no. Home consumption. Hell no, she ain't doing that. Girl, that's too much like right. She ain't doing nothing like that. I don't know why they let Jazz the man slow ass breathe like breathe like a cat when she can take care of the babies. You know what? This is the thing. They can't stop her. The state can't stop her from having children. I remember when Florida was trying to do that when I was growing up. But Texas, they can't stop her from having children. And Jasmine is going to have more children as long as Chris is giving them to her. Chris don't want to have no babies with Jasmine, y'all. She don't want to have no. He don't want to have no more babies with Jasmine. There's no Bible in the house. They never pray over their food because they don't know how. Terry, she don't even pray. I bet you if one of her supporters say to her, "When y'all, why don't y'all pray over y'all food?" She gonna lie and say, "Oh, we do. Y'all just don't hear it." No, they don't. Them children don't know how to pray. She ain't taught them. That food she preps look like slop half the time. All right, Miss Thickness, but she's still getting bigger. She's the one that's putting on the right, old son, Yemi, too. She's the one putting on all the weight. And Johnny say all they eat is tacos. She killed me with that taco stuff. Would you say, Melissa, my grandma had me cooking since I was so little? Me too. Me too. I've been cooking a long time. Somebody says she trolling the bushes somewhere because we're going to get a blog about most of what we talked about today. Just wait for it. Times. She's been in my chat several times. Somebody I didn't know. I mean, I seen them, but I recognize who I recognize, who be in my chat. And when I see somebody that haven't been in my chat, and I notice when they comment or when they don't. So she's been in my chat a couple of times under a false account or whatever you call it. But at the end of the day, everybody's welcome over here. But if you bring the bullshit, you might as well take it back, pack it back in your suitcase, and take that shit back with you. Because I ain't for it. She can stay her ass right over there. Because I'm going to talk about her ass. So this ain't for you. It's about you. So as long as you know that, Jazz Moose, you are more than welcome in the Chocolate City. But just know your ass going to get got. I wouldn't go to Jazz house without a tetanus shot, a battery of blood work, a hazmat suit, and an up-to-date physical. You know what, Apple Pie? You notice don't nobody go over there. Have y'all noticed that Ma Dukes don't go over there no more? Ever since that thing went down with her and Chris and Jazz Moose, her mama don't even go over there no more. Right, Tanya D? How you doing, boo? A damn shame. You're absolutely right. Don't nobody go to Jasmine house, y'all. Miss Cheek said Caitlin had a friend at her graduation swim party. Unless she just met her at the pool. Miss Cheek, that's somebody that was already at the pool. She probably went to school with her. But there wasn't nobody they invited to the party. Because Jasmine only did 5 bags for that party. And she had that little tear-up cake, or whatever you call it, when you give a 1-year-old their first cake. That wasn't enough cake for them folks, them 5 children she had. So, no, that was somebody she just saw at the pool. Caitlin gonna get into some fuck shit online. She's too into the internet and our schoolwork. You know what, Southside Butterfly? Do you remember when Jasmine said she had to take Caitlin's phone because Caitlin was looking at inappropriate things on the internet? Do you remember when she said that? Southside say her spaghetti look like a struggle meal with that disgusting tube ground beef. Cheap hole. Exactly. Cheese is the thing they make in jail with Cheetos and ramen noodles. Well, I be Melissa. Excuse me. Well, I be damn. I can see Chris making that, y'all, because Chris food look like jailhouse food to me. It really does. She should have been sprayed. She should have been sprayed from early. Exactly. Y'all, Jasmine gonna have a time with Caitlin. She gonna have a time with Caitlin. Southside said the state of Texas hate provided for other people's kids for real. They give out pennies. What? Hey, Bria Free, how are you? Welcome to Chocolate City. Melissa, we call that a pocket. Oh, shit. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, Jasmine eat all the food. That's why she's so fat. She ain't getting fat from drinking water, y'all. Jasmine as she eats when she's hungry. She eats when she's not hungry. And her and Chris make something separate from them than they do for the children. Her and Chris will go out there and throw steaks on the grill and wait until they put the children to bed. And they'll have steak dinners, steak and shrimp and baked potato and all that stuff. And they holler about that date night. Well, you just fed the children makeshift spaghetti and it wasn't enough. You gave spaghetti and 5 cups of water to fill them up. Bitch, please. I wish I thought it. All that processed food, children malnourished and emaciated. Her children are burning that much energy. Jasmine, man, feed your children. She needs to, thick thighs. She don't feed them. Processed food will swell you up. Her ass eating it. That's who eating all them chicken nuggets and all that processed shit in the bag is her. You see how she's swelling up? Them children don't stand a chance. But what I don't get, y'all, how do you be a mother and not feed your children? And then don't let her call herself really cooking a meal, Uniqua. Don't let herself call herself really cooking a meal. She gonna talk about what she feeds her kids. Absolutely right. Like she doing something. Like she showing us something when we all know she don't feed them. She don't take care of them. Hell, she don't even bathe them. Miss Aretha says, how you doing, boo? I believe Texas have very strict laws on reproductive rights. Right up her alley. Girl. Miss Aretha, Jasmine don't need to procreate at all anymore. Let me tell you something. When I look at Tugger Wugger, that poor little baby, he's saying something, but I don't know what the hell he's saying. All I know is the main things, mama, daddy, no, shut up. The stuff that he should be saying, he don't. That is so weird to me. I learned to cook at age 11. Here goes Southside. By 15, I could cook collard greens, baked macaroni and cheese, meatloaf, beef. So what you say, girl? I've been cooking when I was a little girl, 5 years old. As Wiseman say, stir-fried veggies is super easy and delicious. Jasmine could do that. Let me tell you something. She'll do that for herself. She'll do that for herself because I've seen her do it. Yes, she need content. Hey, racists, be gone. I can't stand women who keep getting pregnant to keep a man. That ish don't work. I'm going to tell you something. Do y'all remember the video when her and Chris, he was standing behind her, she was sitting at the computer, and they were talking about, and this was after Tugger Wugger was born, way after. Jasmine kept talking about wanting a girl. And she was talking about names for the girl. And she gonna say, oh, Legacy. Legacy is a cute name for a girl. Now, I know somebody's daughter, quite a few people's daughters named Legacy. But I'm gonna tell you something. You don't need to bring no more daughters into this world, let alone sons, but definitely daughters. Because let me tell you something. If you have a daughter and her head turn out like Tugger Wugger's, bitch, you might as well cancel Christmas. Because that little girl is going to be so embarrassed when she grow up. With her head shaped like a cone. Ava is barely tipping the scale with her head. Because you know how Ava and them head the same way. Nasty black walls, doors, and sticky floors. Exactly, time scale. Exactly. Excuse me. And you can tell the floor's nasty because Tugger Wugger feet filthy. Girl, his little toenails was just as dirty. When he fell on that floor on that video with the same sleeper on, excuse me, that he had on when she took Ava to the doctor. On that next video, he had that same sleeper on. And I could tell it was a new video because Jasmine had on different clothes. She went and changed her clothes, but she didn't get him no bath, ain't done nothing for him. Texas be setting people up, make them have all the babies. They breed and only give them food stamps and Medicaid. Texas just not give out cash 2 kids, $169 a month. Lord have mercy. Hey, Tanya Boo Boo. Jasmine is a horrible host. She didn't offer Olivia her kids any drinks and snacks. Girl, guess what? Not only did she not offer it, her children went in there and got them. She only had a few snacks. Her children went in there and got them, and Olivia and them was eating them. But you know what? Quiet as it kept, Olivia should have brought something. You're bringing you and your 3 children to visit your friend's house. I'm old school. I don't show up at nobody's house empty-handed. And I'm in a book club. In the book club, we're in groups, and we all take turns bringing something. I bring something every week. Don't make me no different if it's not our turn. I will not show up at my friend's house that I was invited to with my children with nothing. She could have bought buckets of chicken. She could have bought pizzas. She could have bought something. Granted, Jasmine is hosting. Jasmine should have had something for her. But I'm going to tell y'all something. Jasmine and Chris purposely didn't fix nothing. They purposely didn't fix nothing because they can't afford to feed their own self, let alone offer somebody else something. Rachel said, I agree, now I think Kate will be a little fast in the ass because Jazz was. She's going to be. Because she's gonna get bored, y'all. She coming into herself. Caitlin is in the double digits now. And pretty soon, that thing gonna be beating her out the bed and she gonna get bored. And when she get bored, that's what she gonna turn to. Some boy she gonna start like. It never fails. Big beastly buffalo. I know that's right, time scale. You right, Tanya. Jazz eat all the food. Jazz eat her and took a wiggle. Food, diet food, and eat when Chris comes. That is why she out here looking like Bluto. Exactly. Exactly, racist. When you say Bria, she swears he's Chef Boyardee. Girl, she swear Chris can cook. Good to see you back, Ice Therapy. She swear Chris can cook. That shit look like prison food. He go in the cabinet, y'all, and sprinkle every seasoning that they have on that meat. It's crazy. Real bitches do right by their kids. Real bitches do not feed their kids garbage while they eat shrimp and steak. Real bitches out their kids first. Just the man kids always look homeless and motherless. Tell them again, Southside. Look like homeless beggars. And they always look like that. It's sad. I feel bad for them children. I really do. I really feel bad for them. Yes, how scared they children. I feel so bad for them, y'all, because they don't deserve it. I'm sorry, y'all, my phone rang. They don't deserve to be treated the way they're being treated. They don't deserve it. And she don't give a shit. Do you know some of her supporters be in her chat telling her, giving her suggestions. She tell her moms to block her because she don't want to hear it. She don't want to take no suggestions. You are so right. No more children for Jazz. She don't need no more, y'all. Chris is Emerald Lagasse the Jazz. He's Emerald something with his big, wide hip ass. The baby's a mess, God forgive me. You know what, Melissa? That's we go by what we see. And it's sad to say, but it's the truth. People keep telling her that she don't take proper care of them, that they look a mess. And it's not their fault. anyway. It's 1:30. I got to get ready for work. Yeah, you're right, Melissa. It's not their fault, and it's sad. They're gonna be judged because of their mama. You're absolutely right. And KD, how you doing today? Good to see you. She pitiful as hell, KD. Hey, Rose. How you doing, Rose? Y'all show KD and Rose some love. Chris won't eat anything Jazz cook. You notice that too? Chris don't really eat her cooking, y'all. He'll cook it. He'll cook it to keep her from cooking it. Well, y'all, I'm going to have to end this live, boo. I got to get in the shower and get myself. Yeah, it's me again. Oh, yeah, it's me again. I'm sad to say this. Kayla would probably allow little boys to use her because she watched her mother be a doormat to many men over the years. Exactly. Exactly. I agree with that. And that's going to be so sad for her. She can bake snacks, let them have so they can learn. You know what, Toya? Excuse me. She can buy box cake mix, box brownies and stuff. Go in the kitchen with them, show them how to read the directions, show them how to measure up the oil or the water, crack the eggs in a separate bowl so they don't put shells all in it, and call it a day. But she don't even do that, y'all. She don't keep that kind of stuff in the fridge. She got 5 children, so birthdays come quite frequent there. She don't do any of that. She don't do any of it. Southside said, I wouldn't bring no bucket of chicken to Jasmine house. I would have fed my kids before we got there. Fuck her. I'm not giving her nothing. You know what, Southside? I agree with that. But at the end of the day, Olivia sat at Jasmine's house for quite some time. Y'all notice she kept hitting around about she want Chris to barbecue. Y'all didn't take notice of that. Olivia kept hitting around. Olivia thought that Jasmine was going to be out there barbecuing and feeding her and them children. That's what she thought. That's what she thought. Can y'all hear me? Chris won't. Excuse me. Can y'all hear me? Because StreamYard is fading in and out. Y'all, and I think it's because of the weather. Because it is raining cats and dogs here. Those kids' edges were ruined since birth. Jazz put a spray on the edge with those raggedy type. Girl, what you say? Well, y'all, I got to go. I got to get myself ready to go to work. Okay, Tanya, y'all can hear me? Yes, Katie, she had on a skirt. That's what I said. Why would Jasmine let her wear a skirt? Lord have mercy. It's crazy. Why the hell would she let that girl wear a skirt? To volleyball practice. She want to try out for volleyball. And she in there with a skirt on. All the other little girls got on shorts or leggings, tights or whatever it was. Jogging pants. And she in there in a skirt. Right, JS? Good to see you. Exactly. She has no decent bone in her body. Well, y'all, I got to roll. I got to be to work by 3 o'clock. It's almost 2. I got to get in the shower, hair, makeup, and all that jazz. I love all of y'all. And who don't offer their guest food? Exactly, JS. Excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry. I have lupus, so lupus gives you a dry cough. Regardless of what I take or what I do, today is one of those days. Well, I love you all. I'm so happy. Hey, Shawnee Cook #1. It's raining cats and dogs. Oh, you in Virginia. I used to live in Virginia. I used to live in Richmond. All right, Shawnee, it's good to see you. I want to see you again in Chocolate City so we can talk about Virginia. Good to see you. Well, y'all, I got to go. I love each and every one of y'all. Hey, Miss Meese, it's raining cats and dogs in Virginia, too. There's something in the water that's going on here, too. Are you in Virginia also? Yeah, girl, something going on. It's raining everywhere. Supposed to rain all weekend, but I'm here for it. Because I don't work this weekend, so y'all, we're going to be live a couple of times tomorrow. Hey, Veronica. Hey, boo. Good to see you. Good to see you. Well, y'all, I got to get out of here because I got to go to work. I'm working a shift for somebody else tonight, so I got to get moving. And I love each and every one of y'all. Veronica, Toya, good to see y'all. Tanya, Katie, Jasmine, Misa, Black Butterfly, Bountiful Kitchen, I'm so happy you came home. I missed you. Bountiful Kitchen is one of my A1 day ones, y'all. Well, I love you all to life. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Tomorrow we're gonna go live, but I'm gonna have this stuff set up right. I don't know what's going on with stream, y'all. But at the end of the day, rule all of y'all. Y'all have a blessed and wonderful day, and I'll see y'all again tomorrow here in Chocolate City. Thank you all for coming and joining me here. Y'all hit the like button on your way out. Tell a friend, and tell another friend to be in Chocolate City tomorrow. I'll let you know what time. And y'all be kind to yourself. Be kind to each other. My mom had lupus. God bless you, Star. Thank you so much, Southside Butterfly. Oh, Miss Missy, you in Norfolk. Okay, you in Tidewater. Thank you, Uniqua. I'm glad you enjoyed the live. Shawnee Cook #1. Yes, ma'am. You too. Yes, thank you. I'm so happy y'all came. I love you all. Replay gang. I love my replay gang too. I love my night riders. I love every single one of y'all. Thank y'all so much for the support. Thank you, Uniqua. Thank you, Apple Pie. Thank you, Miss Aretha. Thank you, everyone. Thank Clem. Thank you so much, Melissa, Nerly. Thank you so much for all of y'all support. And I'll see y'all guys tomorrow here in Chocolate City. Bye, y'all. Bye, Tanya.